Welcome to the Victoria Arduino Mythos electronic dosing grinder. To start, we will run through the major components of the grinder. Starting at the top, we have the bean hopper. At the bottom of the hopper, you have a slide to shut off or allow the beans to flow through into the grinder. We have our on-off switch. Ensure that amber light is on, indicating there is power to the grinder. We have our forks, which will hold the handle for us. Just lift the handle up slightly, tipping the front down, hook up and release. Next, we have our control panel. Here we can see the grinder is currently set to dose, and we can see a timer. If you press the star button, we will scroll through different doses and continue past continuous before coming back to our main dose. The grinder will simply grind for this pre-programmed amount of time and then shut off. By adjusting this time with the up and down arrows, we can adjust the amount of coffee coming out. It is often useful to set dose 2 to around 0.3 of a second, as demonstrated here. This way we can use dose 2 to add a little bit of extra coffee if required during dialing in and service. Lastly, we have the adjustment dial, the most important part of our grinder. On the front of the grinder is where we adjust the grind size. We adjust the grind size to control the flow rate of the espresso. If our espresso is running too fast, we adjust the grind finer. If it is running too slow, we adjust the grind coarser. Ensure you are only making a little adjustment at a time. Use the markings on the dial and the arrow on the grinder as a reference. We would recommend adjusting one mark at a time until you have the desired espresso you are looking for. After adjusting grind, it is important to remove all of the old grinds from inside the grinder. Simply grind out one dose and throw away. This will ensure the next shot is 100% new grind size.